Yeah, on one of the plays early in the game, there's the holding call on them on defense, and when I was throwing, I hit a hand, and so I knew something was happened to it. I didn't know exactly what, and then found out after the game.
Do you think it affected your play at all?
I'm not gonna use that as an excuse for anything. Obviously, I'd love for my thumb to not be broken, but it is what it is.
It's broken?
It is, yes.
So you broke it early and played the whole game with a broken thumb.
I did.
Andy, were you surprised that you left the end rather than go with him?
No, and for me, I didn't know what had happened. I knew that I had it hit, and then, I still feel like I could function normally, and so, I didn't think that it was even worth, really anything to talk about.
Are you out this week?
No.
So how does it feel? I mean, how does it affect you having a broken thumb?
Yeah, I mean it's not ideal, but I can still work. I can still throw the ball, and so just go from there.
What about you? Are you making well? You're having to deal with that right now.
No, I think it's just more mental than anything. You try not to think about it. But I went out there, I threw today, and felt good.
Are you wearing any protective gear?
No.
On it? Not any tape or anything?
How much pride do you take in that sort of mental, like that level of gutting through something like this?
Yeah, I mean obviously, I didn't know it was what exactly had happened at the time, and until afterwards when we I got images of it and everything. But I mean it's one of those things, and everybody's going through something, everybody's dealing with something, so it's just one of those things. You feel like if you can still go, you got to play.
Do you wear anything when you're not practicing to like protect it?
No.
Okay.
It seems like a broken thumb might, hinder like the way that you throw. So what is it about like the injury, or like do you feel any pain while you're throwing, or how are you able to kind of get the throws off while you're still kind of dealing with that?
Yeah, obviously there's some pain with it, but I feel like I can handle that.
Andy, you addressed this, I'm sorry, but do you know how it happened? Did it hit a helmet?
I hit a hand. Yeah.
A teammate's or a...
No, one of the defenders' hands. Yeah. It was the second drive of the game. Yeah.
Go ahead, instead of
You said it.
It happened.
What are you seeing some more about this Green Bay defense?
Well, obviously, with the addition of Micah, he makes a big impact on this defense. It's very sound. They play hard, and so I think that's the biggest thing. I feel like the guys that are just in the right spot and are just sound in what they do.
This offense, how do you guys sort of shake off what happened last week and move on to the next challenge?
Yeah, I mean we've done it earlier in this season, and so for us, we can't let there be any hangover from last week. So for back to I know Dave talks about it all the time. We've got a process that we go through, and we're sticking with it. We're back to work, and it's been a good week so far.
How much does that help? How much does that help having that process? Does that make it easier to?
Yeah, I mean, again, every week's a new week, and you treat it that way, and you continue to move forward.
Why has this team done such a good job of not letting losses linger and moving on? I mean, after the New England game, you guys ripped off 3 straight. I mean, how have you guys been able to handle the prosperity and the adversity in pretty much the same way?
Yeah, I think, again, each week's a new week, and we just get back to work, and I think that's the biggest thing that we've done. So we haven't let any of the previous weeks affect the next week.
So Andy, you can grip the ball?
I can.
And did the coaching staff know about this injury, or was it something you were trying to play through without telling anybody?
During the game, I don't think they knew about it. And then as the game went on, I had mentioned something, and then we looked at it after the game. So, I didn't. There wasn't much to really talk about early on, and then, as the game went on, obviously it continued to swell up and different things. And the next, after the images and all that kind of stuff, kind of knew exactly what it was.
You didn't think there was much to talk about early on?
No.
Did it affect your ability to like hold on to the ball? Like, do you think it played a part in either of the fumbles?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to make any excuses, like I said earlier. So, but obviously, if it wasn't broken, obviously it would be a different feel there.